a channel that focuses on macroeconomics and current trends. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Central bank buying of gold continues as the price of the yellow metal continues to rise. The uncertainty over global trade based on continuing tariffs and countermoves combined with global conflicts around the world only adds to the allure of this time-tested asset. The price has risen to an all-time high of 2,941 US per ounce on the futures market, with some market pundits predicting further gains ahead. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has stated that the new US administration does not want to negotiate with Iran. He wants Iran to be subservient to the US. These words were more or less expressed by the supreme leader of the Islamic nation, Ali Khamenei, saying that it would be unwise to move to negotiate with a country that has direct or through other countries indirect participation in attacking Iranian facilities, including buildings and in the past nuclear scientists, to name a few. Iran has a long time been near 90% self-sufficient in production of military equipment, and when needed, purchasing from collaborating nations such as Russia. China, in 2021, signed a $400 billion US bilateral trade agreement with Iran, and has been slow to invest the strategic sum as agreed. This could be caused by the fact that in the past China has played a mediation role and investor throughout the Middle East, including Israel, but since October 7th, its tone has changed, especially at the official international conventions. Now, China seems to be aligning itself more with the Palestinian cause, and the trade with Iran is only increasing, which is great for Iran, as with the help of China they can expand infrastructure projects when an experienced deep-pocketed player. To Germany now, the Christian Democratic Union, headed by Friedrich Merz, won the elections by gaining 28% majority in general elections over the weekend. Alternative für Deutschland, AfD, came in second place with a 20.8% majority. Mr. Merz has come out already to condemn the behaviour of the United States, vowing to forge an independent path for Europe, with less reliance on the United States moving forward. This could be rhetoric from the recently announced tariffs on Europe, where the US would match any tariffs imposed in reciprocal fashion. Still, Germany's Europe's biggest economy hasn't grown effectively since 2019, leading to stagnation, and what used to be a major engine of economic growth in Europe is now an anchor. The incoming Merz government has had a lot of challenges to unravel. The ongoing war in Ukraine, climate policies, the reunification and the greenification of the economy has all led to devastating decline in output. South Korea's central bank reduced their overnight rate by 25 basis points, or 0.25%, to 2.75%. This marks the third rate reduction since August 2024, sparking concern of overall economic growth output for the North Asian economy. The Korean won has fallen since December of last year, pointing to continued decline in the currency due to ongoing tariff ramifications and a weak domestic consumer. South Korea has an interesting housing system where renters pay what's called key money, or in other words, yonse, and this translates to between 50 and 80% of the value of the property, which is paid to the landlord. When the renter leaves, years later, the monies are returned to the renter. Most tenants don't have the money to pay up front, so they borrow the money, further stretching the consumer. Credit cards debts are also at record highs, with an estimated $1 billion in delinquencies and climbing. As a result, this paints a negative outlook for the Korean economy, as some of the issues are general market cycles playing out and entrenched structural headwinds. Well, that's it, people, for this episode. Many thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content and like my work, could you please like and subscribe? It helps the channel out. Also, if you want to check out my ebook on Amazon, links are provided below. Once again, thanks, and Eagle out.